Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Yamanakas Poison here, just me, myself, and I back again for another video. And today I am going to be doing a coaching episode on a guy named GhostlyRipper. He sent in his email to me with this clip attached, just asking him to get better. So I will see, what needs to be done, and hopefully help him improve. So first thing we're gonna look at is the team comps here from both people. Have I done it again? Oh my lord. Okay, there you go. Okay. So, right off the bat, we got Sharingan, Rinnegan, Sasuke, Itachi, and then that looks like Madara with the gun by attached, the Revolution Madara. And then we have Sakura, assuming that it's the War Sakura, but in the lead, it's going to have Cherry Blossom Clash. Would be ideal. Then Karin and Hinata. So this team's actually pretty good, and I know this person actually. I've fought against Talking Slug a lot, not a lot, but like a good few times. And that person actually makes me struggle because of how good they are. Really good with like movement and resources and such. And that Karin will be like the main damage dealer for the team, with her debuffs, obviously. Okay, so that's something to look out for, obviously. But let's see what Ghost Ripper does here. Obviously, the whole episode is mainly focused on him, so we'll have a look at this. Oh, unlucky on the fireball there. Okay. I'm sorry if like the quality of the video is a bit like weird. It's already sent to me like this, so there's not really much we can do about it, but we can still distinguish stuff. That's all that matters. Okay, so right off the bat, we've already gotten rid of every single ounce of our chakra. Okay, now yeah, you don't want to fight now. Oh, the frame perfect tilt. You don't want to. Okay, tilt. Oh, if you weren't hesitant on that tilt, if you just timed that tilt perfectly as Sakura did the backflip, you would have landed that perfectly, I promise you. Anyway, let's just talk about the situation real quick. So, already you're out of chakra, down to 2 subs. Obviously, Talking Slugs just going ham on the whole situation. So yeah, right now you want to escape. You want to like get out of this situation and get Chakra back because Chakra is important and you need it to fight. And it's the reason why obviously Slug is he's taking advantage of the whole situation. It's because you just got no Chakra to fight back with. Yeah, so it's something you need to look at. Nice, force a sub there. Decent paper bomb, I like it because obviously it creates distance between you and Slug. The only issue is now though, is what I tend to do is that I like to save my paper bombs for the strike back. So right now your storm gauge is full. If you're using Itachi or Sasuke, you'd have Madara as a strike back, right? And then if you hit a successful paper bomb like you just did, and it was beautiful, you could have got extra damage there by getting a strike back damage, or forcing this guy to use half of his support gauge trying to fend off the strike back. This guy is very reliant on switching. I mean, it's a team he's got. He can't stay as one main for very long, especially with Karin and her debuffs. You know, he's going to be utilizing her jutsu a lot, I can already tell. So yeah, paper bomb will be a good counter to that for strike back. That's fine. That's something that you just take care of in the future. Like I said, mainly use paper bombs when you got strike back ready, because you're making the most out of the situation that way. Okay, good. Getting Chakra back. You've just got rid of it. Okay. That's the thing. If someone Chakra dashes to you, you don't always have to throw a jutsu. So, like, because this guy, obviously, Talking Slugs, he or she is very cautious in how they play. So, like, he's just gonna stop. And to be honest, like, the thing is like when they have this turned on, this jutsu stuff, they can read that, and then they're like, oh shit, stop. You know, like she's just gonna block that. And the thing is, with the jutsu you got, I'm not sure many people know this, but with the Dragon Flame Laotsing and jutsu, it gives your opponents invincibility frames when they block it. It's really weird. It's been a thing since Revolution. So if they block it, they become invincible, and if you try to like dash them or combo them, it won't connect for a few seconds. It's really weird. Yeah. Anyways, okay, go straight with the trade block and clash. Okay, now both of you got no chakra. Yeah, again, you just wanna. Oh, hold on. No, okay, he's getting his subs back. Yeah, just back away, get chakra. There we go. Lovely, nice. Obviously, this guy just doesn't know when to give up when I'm trying to attack you. Ooh. Karin's got a horrible air combo damage. Absolutely disgusting. Nice. Okay, now you want to make full. There we go. Oh, unlucky. Oh, good switch. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Okay. So much going on. That's fine. Even if you did try to tilt out of it, the Karin would have hit you. It would have just been better for you to block. If you just... So right now in this situation, you just want to look at what's going on. So obviously, as soon as you see her drop, I know you got your Chakra loaded, but just keep your thumb off the X button at this point. Because, yeah, like what just happened, when you Chakra dash back into the combo anyway, and Karin then did the added damage, and then it resets the combo for Sakura, because obviously the constant stun from the perfume, like so. Yeah, and now he's gonna get the full down combo. Yep, down combo damage. Oh, look at that, disgusting. And that's what I mean, like, Karin, she's very underlooked. Like, as a main, she isn't perfect, but as a support, like I said, she is the main damage dealer. She's like a huge DPS kind of thing. That's fine. Nice. Oh, you know, you could have landed the team ultimate from that. Wait, yeah, you had enough Chakra. Yeah, look at... Okay. So when you got the... See, if you had your Chakra loaded by this point, then cutscene happens, quickly double tap it again, make it go to red. As she gets a bit here, hit circle, all three of them are rushed to her, you could hit a lovely team ultimate jutsu. But that's fine. I would only recommend doing something like that if, you know, if you're confident. You know, you look like you seemed a lot more comfortable doing the fireball, and that's fine. You know, that's absolutely fine. Hit that fireball, do that. That's perfectly fine as it is. Okay, so both your subs come back. Oh no, those Cherry Blossom Clash are a pain. They're an absolute pain. You just gotta make sure to use more of your subs when you're low on health, really. That's fine. Lovely double jump. Lovely. Okay, you won that situation. Nice Jitsu. Nice. Okay. Alright, something I've actually noticed is when you're in a close combat situation, like here, let's just watch this whole sequence again. Boom, boom, boom on the block. Nice movement, by the way. Okay, so I think what you were expecting was... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I think what you were expecting was that since Itachi was comboing, I think he was expecting the blue dash from Sasuke where he comes in dashing. Obviously, that only happens when you connect your combo against your opponent. That's when the support dash comes in. Or, if I'm assuming correctly, you summoned him in just to try and stop Hinata from comboing you. What I would have done there is I would try to rely less on Gage, because let's just take a look at the situation a second. See, so here, both your supporters aren't fully ready yet. They're, you know, they're not really that full. So what you need to do here to save resources, because you already got like no Chakra. You're on free subs, it's fine, and obviously you got healthy because it's the start of a new round. You just need to focus on jump blocking with Itachi, or any character that you have as your main. So after this kick, this is like the third hit in Itachi's base combo. Literally just jump and block. That way you would have jumped, you know, blocked the dash from you know, Hinata, and you would have been perfect. That way Sasuke's, you know, gauge would keep going up. And you know, you're saving resources this way. By switching to Sasuke, I believe you must have, like, you know, wasted the support resource, and it didn't really do a favor. Because now look at that, you've now put Itachi into red like that. You've wasted 2 subs because that switch you did to Sasuke was unsafe. So that's why you just want to focus on jump blocking whilst you're in the middle of doing combos. Okay, you're very cautious on defending. It's probably gonna break a guard. Down combo. Recover. Tilt, but she misses the tilt. That's fine. Okay, yes. Okay, so I get that you're trying to be cool with Madara and hit his tilt. I mean, it is very satisfying when you do hit it, of course. But in this situation, when you're like within this distance of each other, literally all she's got to do is stretch this arm out, and she'll hit you. Like you don't want to. Tilting here is not the perfect idea. You can tell she's already mashing a circle. You still got Sakura doing her shit in the back. Hinata coming down hot with her palms all in the air and shit. Tilting here is a no-go. As soon as you came into Madara, you should have just dipped up that way. You just want to just completely just backdash out that way. That's all you want to do. You want to create distance, because look, it's like I explained in most of my videos, and I think this is like a common problem in the community. I don't think everybody is looking at this situation right there. They're not looking at subs. They're not looking at Chakra. They're not, Chakra's down to here. This is why this is it. You got nothing to back yourself up. You've got no subs. You got no Chakra to do Chakra dashes backwards or anything. Your supports are there, but they can't come out when you're in the middle of getting comboed. That's just how the system works. So you want to get out of there. You don't want to keep contesting when you have none of this. You want to get Chakra back at least, and then maybe think about going back. But that's fine. It's just learning experience. Okay, so. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So what you did here is perfect, right? So you jumped out of that. He's wasted both his uphills already, so you don't have to worry about that for the rest of the fight. You still got 2 of yours, which is perfect. Now look at the distance you created here. Look at the lovely distance. This is perfect. You got Itachi there. He's about to maybe cause a bit of an interception. So if you want with Madara, you can keep going this way. You need to keep this because you need to get this back. Distance means getting Chakra back. It means you can start charging your Chakra and stuff. You need that. You need that a lot, because talking Slug, he or she, they are confident, right? They keep jumping on you, they keep comboing you and hitting you with all sorts. Like, you just want to back away and get your resources back, because they know that that you don't have any resources, and that's why they keep attacking you. You need to. Yeah, see, the fact that you Chakra dashed. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good pressure because you got a fireball that's about to come out of Itachi's mouth, but still, at the same time, look, you're back down to no resources again. You need the Chakra back. That's the thing. I think your subs are coming back, which is great, but again, it's the resources we need. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna stop that lovely counter. And again, like, okay, right, he's got. So I'll shut up a second. I want to see what happens here. Okay. I think something you also need to do is learn how to do switch tech as well. So like I said in my last video, I explained in the video how to do switch tech, and even put a tutorial in the description. I think what I might do myself is I might upload a tutorial myself on how to do switch tech. Reason why is because a lot of people are doing this. So, they'll do this with Madara or whoever, Jutsu, then swap. Do you see how much resource you wasted by doing that? So by doing that, you've wasted that much amount of Chakra, which is a lot. And now look at your support gauge. Your support gauge, completely empty. Empty. All because of that. And then let's have a look at the result of the Jutsu. Because, not all Jutsus hit, right? It just goes over her head. You've just wasted, like, all that. Obviously you got the Chakra back with Sasuke by charging it, but if you did the switch tech, your Chakra could be up here. And this would have been made better use of. In fact, you could have swapped to Itachi or something, but that's fine. Actually, no, you couldn't. Don't worry, ignore that. But if you see what I mean, like, it's just the resources. Obviously, when doing switch tech from that range, it's not always guaranteed you're going to get something from it, but that's absolutely fine. But anyway, here, you're doing the right thing by approaching. Obviously, look at Slug's situation. Not a lot of Chakra themselves. 1 sub, health, that's like a combo's worth of damage, and that's dead. That's game over. So, let's see what you make of this situation. Nice. Okay. Counter. She's probably going for a Jutsu. Yep, Jutsu. Oh, mistakenly countered. Nice, making good use. Perfect, nice one. Good shit. Alright, it's comeback time. Lovely fireball. But again, I'll get back to the switch tech thing just real quick. I think switch tech is something that everybody needs to get a grasp of. So because like obviously this fireball, perfect idea, Ghostly, that was beautiful. Obviously it would be better if you could just know how to do the switch tech, the jutsu switch tech in particular. So obviously he's got the chakra loaded, he's like, yeah, I'm cooking this fireball, baby, let's get it. So obviously fireball, but look, so he does fireball, chakra's gone, switches to Itachi, that already cuts it down in half. That's a lot of resource gone. And I don't know if you guys knew, but Inferno Fire Style takes more chakra. Look at all that, that's a lot of chakra. That's just over half chakra it takes. You can only do 2 Inferno Fire Styles before you're completely run out. Standard fireballs or any other jutsu take a lot less chakra than that to do. But it makes sense because of the priorities it has. It's one of the most OP jutsus in the game. And you know, it puts your shit on half. You can actually instantly swap back out of that, which is fine. But you know, it's just better use of chakra. You know, better use of chakra if you learned how to do switch tech. I'll quickly explain it one more time. So when doing switch tech, I can actually use what's on the screen here to my advantage here. So what you want is that you want your chakra to be blue, like so. Here, so you got the chakra loaded. That's perfect. You want to switch, then hit circle. But you want to switch quickly and then hit circle. So as soon as you want to basically, with your right thumb, you want to just flick it and then hit circle instantly. Or bring your left thumb over to the analog stick, you know, flick it with that, and then with your right thumb still on circle, hit circle as soon as you move the analog stick. And basically what will happen is you'll save all this chakra, you'll still have a lovely full bar of chakra. This dumbass would have just completely dashed into the fireball. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a dumbass, I'm sure you're a lovely person. And you would have just, you know, firmed the damage, saved resources, got Itachi out, ready on the go, maybe cooking a fireball with him or cooking a chakra dash, you know, going in there, getting some sweet damage off. But that's fine. Like I said, I might even just make a tutorial in depth on how to do switch tech. But yes, chakra load, switch, then circle. But, you know, it's fine, not everyone can do it. Like I said, I'll probably make a tutorial at some point. So yeah, lovely. Even forced her to waste a sub as well, which is pretty good. And this guy's wastes their chakra a lot more than you do. You already got your welfare chakra there, which is good. Nice, down combo Itachi. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to keep dashing all the time. So I noticed when in close combat situations you dash a lot. So like here for example, so you hit the fireball and then, so you didn't actually need to jump back and dash. Because again, you're still wasting a lot of chakra. I think the thing for you, Ghostly, is just resources. You just want to like keep a good eye on your resources, basically. Basically, what you would have done is, as soon as you drop down with Madara, if you just kept mashing circle, your circle mash would beat Sakura's because you got range advantage. She's got little arms, but you got this massive gun bio on your back. Just, you know, flop that over on her head. You would have got the combo. Force talking to, or force slug to get rid of the sub. You would have been perfect. But that's fine. Okay, you wanna back out a second because there we go, nice. Oh no. Lovely counter, by the way, I like that. Nice. Again, obviously I'm just gonna keep repeating myself, but again, just if that was switch tech, it would have just been better for the chakra. But that's fine. Like I said, that's something we can look at in the future. I might just upload a tutorial on switch teching, my own version, and hopefully it'll help people out. Oh no, you don't want to waste yourself like that. Okay. Alright, you want to get chakra because oh god. Okay. Okay, you want to back off now because he has 2 subs to your no subs. Perfect, just lovely. You also, you want to get away. Careful. Alright, yeah, so obviously gotta be careful with the fireballs, obviously. I'm sure you're panicking at this point, it's probably just nerves or something. But yeah, obviously doing a fireball at this range from the floor is just gonna go straight into the ground. And obviously Tolkien can't, or Slug can't dash you any time now because they don't have any chakra themselves. So, you know, you just gotta be careful with that type of thing. Because talking, Slug isn't really doing anything right now. He's just sort of feeding you out. Right, you want to, okay, cool. Get Chakra back, lovely. Nice support Chakra dash, but again, it could be switch teched. Same mechanics as switch jutsu. Ooh. Oh, that tilt would have been perfect. Just obviously they switched. There's nothing you can do about that. Unless you swaps yourself. Oh no. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, I see like the main issues. So the main issue is that a good like 75-80% of the fight, your HUD is looking like this. Your chakra is barely beyond this point here. And usually your subs are down a lot, and obviously your supports are looking dry as well because you swap a lot. You switch characters a lot. So my main advice is just being careful of chakra. Like learn the switch tech because you seem to like to do switch jutsus a lot. So you have to learn that. Like I said in my previous video in episode 2, I put a tutorial in the description. If that doesn't help, then I'll upload one myself. And then another thing is I notice you like to move around a lot. You just like to ninja move a lot or whatever. But then because of that, yeah, you see you do stuff like that. But because of that, sometimes Talking Slug will have like the chakra up, and then they'll land like a cherry blossom clash on you or something. And then it's because of all that movement you're doing. Movement is good, but you want to do it in moderation. You want to do everything in moderation. See, what would have been good there actually is when you had Itachi, what I would usually do is right there. It's just to save chakra because you're you're low on resources. You got Madara that's ready though. What I would have done, I would have tilted. I would with Itachi right now. I would have tilt, just go right past. They probably would have blocked it. That's fine. But then if they dash at you, and they probably would because of all the chakra that they have, you just swap to Madara, and then you can block, or you can jump away Madara. There's so many options you can do in the game. It's just things like that. Make good use of Itachi's tilt. There's so many options where Itachi's tilt comes into play, and it's one of the best tilts in the game in my opinion. It's so good. And like I don't understand this. So obviously you succeeded in dashing to Sakura, but then you swapped to Madara. So you could have just done the combo of Itachi, make him waste a sub, and then do what I said earlier, jump, block, because obviously they're gonna try and come at you. Obviously by swapping to Madara, you're not giving them enough time because now they're gonna block, or they would sub. I mean, he could have just blocked that, but whatever. But yeah, very. I think another thing is okay. Yeah, so main things is resources. You need to be careful of your chakra. Save your chakra more. If your chakra keeps running out, back off. Keep charging it. Need to get be careful of subs as well. But yeah, chakra is important. Make sure that I want to say that you want to make sure that your chakra is always above this little red bit here. Make sure it's always above this. As long as it's above that, you'll be fine. And then yeah, for supports, just make sure you're not wasting them too willy-nilly. Don't be afraid to stay as one character for a while, because these are just as important as anything else as well. And yeah, just don't switch unnecessarily as well, because I notice you switch just randomly in close combat situations, and because of doing that, you're putting yourself in unsafe positions. And I think you know that you're unsafe because that's when you keep mashing your subs away. So yeah, that's just unlucky. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that's the main advice. It's just saving resources. Like I said, switch check is important. I think a lot of people need to learn it. That's why I think I'll just upload a tutorial myself. And yeah, just be careful of your supports. You don't want to waste them too much. But anyways, that's okay because Talking Slug is actually quite a strong person anyway. So, like fair play. I've played against this guy. This guy's pretty good. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna start rambling on. That's basically the coaching video today. So I'm hoping that all the advice I've given in this video helps. Any questions or queries or anything from anyone, even you, GhostlyRipper, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below, and I will try to help out as much as I can. And then I'll look at trying to do a tutorial for switch teching. Right, that's all I have to say. As always, guys, Janet.